So Tom Brady in that game throws for 466 yards, does have the pick six. So when you look at quarterback ratings, compare Matt Ryan's hollow quarterback rating in that game versus Brady's. Matt Ryan had 144 quarterback rating. Brady was at 95.2. But Tom Brady, I was just looking, had, after they're down by 25, 6 times when he had the ball where the play would either kill the drive or they'd move on. And 5 times it was third down. 1 time it was fourth down. Took a sack on one of them, but the Patriots were still in line for a field goal. And then the other 5 times, 3rd and 5, he passed for 17 yards. 4th and 3, ran for 15 yards. He ran for 15 yards on 3rd and 8. He passed for 17 on 4th and 3. He passed for 25 yards on 3rd and 1. Passed for 12 yards on 3rd and 11. Passed for 16 yards on 3rd and 10 from his own 9-yard line. The guy converted. So you have to give him credit. But I swear, I wake up thinking it might be because I was rooting against him, thinking Atlanta blew it. What do you see more, Atlanta blowing it or the Patriots seizing it?
Kind of both. Certainly when you blow a 25-point lead, you collapsed. You collapsed both offensively and defensively. I mean, you had the game. You were in total control of that game. But you give the Patriots too many opportunities, they will capitalize. And that's exactly what happened. They had 37 first downs, guys. 37. They ran 93 plays.
So many big plays, though, from New England, and that's why I think you just have to give them credit. You know, they created the fumble with the sack. They made the big catch. They had the big sack to kind of get them out of field goal range later. They executed down the stretch. They compiled 546 yards of total offense, had the ball for 40 minutes. I mean, they completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. They scored 31 answered points. I don't know,
But it is
man.
the biggest choke in Super Bowl history.
But you just can't let New England hang around like that. They let them hang around. They gave them, a faint glimpse of hope.
It's a
and
combination.
They capitalized.
It's a combination. New England did all those things. You're absolutely right. They were incredible. Brady was unbelievable. He's the greatest of all time. But Atlanta opened the door.
Their decision-making was ridiculous. So it's 28-12 in the fourth quarter. 8 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. They have 3rd and 1. At the time, they were averaging 6 yards per carry. And that's when Matt Ryan was hit by Dante Hightower. Fumbles, New England recovers. 5 plays later, Patriots cut the score to 28-20. And then, as we've talked about, incredible pass and catch to Julio Jones, and they go backwards. Steve Young was ripping the play calling and Matt Ryan in that case because he said you could see the blitzes coming. That a quarterback who's that experienced should see the blitzes coming. And then what is he doing? Dropping back that far and then eating. It says you got to get the ball out quick.
Right. Well, that's experience. That's a Super Bowl champion who's been there, done that.
I don't even know what the percentage. I heard it this morning what the percentages were of winning a game up 28-12 with that amount of time left on the clock, or just being up 28-3.
Oh, it had to have been 99%.
It had to have been 99%, right?
I mean, it just had to have been.
And people were kind of grilling me on Twitter, but I stand by this. They get the ball in position to have a field goal to absolutely seal the deal.
You're talking about when there's 3 minutes left at 2nd and 11? No, it was a huge point.
He's personally shattered by the Pats win. Can you
field
tell?
Goal. It's whatever.
But nobody does that.
But
you understand nobody does that.
But the point is you
it's
could
like it's
do that.
never happened with
you
3
could
minutes
do that.
left.
So certainly just hand it off.
A handoff would, and obviously in hindsight, is a no-brainer.
Because even if you lose a couple yards on each handoff, you're going to have a 45-yard field goal.
I mean, it really was the worst-case scenario, though. I mean, it was a quick sack. Like, you just drop back, it turns his back, and boom, sacked. I mean, it was quick. Offensive line didn't give him any help.
No, correct.
It actually collapsed. I remember thinking at one point, right after the kid from Clemson had his 3rd sack, I was like, well, that's the MVP right there. Dude's got 3 sacks. He's dominating. And then everything just turned. It was unreal. I've never seen anything like it. Let's go to Jay in Mitchellville. Jay, what's up?
What's up, fellas? Man, I don't understand how Atlanta shouldn't have thrown more than 5 passes in that fourth quarter because the game was Atlanta versus the clock. You're running the ball at 6 yards a clip. I mean, how do you not just kill the clock? And another thing I was thinking about, that guy from Baltimore that called up, the electrician, do you think he made that prop bet where, 3 scores? No, but somebody wouldn't score 3 times.
3 times
before
in a
the
row.
other team scored?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I thought about when it was 21-0. I was like, damn, I wonder if he made that bet.
That and Brady crushed his prop bet for the rushing yards, pummeled it.
Well, with that long 15-yarder.
Hey, did it hit the under? Because the overtime 34-28.
No.
Well,
in the tees,
my tees won.
But the straight under, no.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, ended in an even score.
Oh,
big winner.
Nice win for you.
Thank God for that OT.
Yeah, it hooked you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to.
And they don't have to kick the extra
because
point.
if Atlanta gets the ball back, well, they did get the ball back with 57 seconds. They go down and kick a field goal.
Right.
Final score is 31-28.
Loser.
Right.
Needed the OT.
Smart play.